In December of 2022, I had what most would describe as a near-death experience. I say most because I wouldn't use those words to describe it. I don't. I call it my near-life experience. And I say this because during this event, I was pulled from my physical identity, not just my physical body, but from everything that I had thought that I was. And I was simply the life force that animated that body. And that is what living really meant. And that up until that point, I had been living my life like the walking dead. And that the existence that we have in this physical reality is our 40 days and our 40 nights in the desert, where we are offered the same deal. That all this is for you, if only you will serve the material machine. And that I was living that way because I believed what I had been told, that we are living in a material world, and I was a material girl, and that the price of that was death, not in the physical sense per se, but in the sense of the fear of it. That all of our actions root in our desire to avoid the inevitable. In essence, that we were serving the fear of death with our materialism, because we were serving the self, ourselves, the thing that we thought we were in this physical material world, because we think when we die that we lose something, but that isn't true. The likelihood and odds of you being here, watching this video, being in this realm, in this place that they call reality, the universe, on this planet, drawing breath, the odds are astronomical that you even exist. And the fact is that you don't. You don't really exist. You exist, but it isn't here like they told us. Like we grew up thinking that these bodies were who we are, that this is it, this is the only thing there is. That isn't true. And when you realize that we came here not to live, we came here to die. You were born, and the moment you were born, you begin dying. That is not living. You were living before you came here. You'll be living again when you leave here. But this place is not about being alive, it's about being dead. And when you embrace that you are already dead, then all of your perception of this reality begins to shift. Everything that you value, everything that is important, changes. What's important are these moments. When you sit in the stillness and the beauty and behold the majesty of this creation. And what's important is your love. It's what you experience in your heart that matters, not what you experience here on this planet, not how much money you have, not the car you have, because those you can't take with you, they aren't real. What you do take with you is your heart. And when you finally come to the point that you accept that you're already dead, you begin to see the wonder and the majesty in every single moment. And all of your competitiveness, all of your desire to control, all of your need to feel protected and safe, that dissolves and you're free. Free from the chains of believing that this is what you are and who you are, of identifying with this as something that is permanent. So when you finally figure out that you're already dead, you win. Because the things that really matter becomes the things that you focus on. The things around you, your relationships, the people, the love. The love that binds us is the thing we take with us. It's not something to be afraid of. Let go of being alive and you begin living.